Hello everyone, welcome to Let's Get Political. I'm your host, Logan Zimmerman, and on today's show, we are reacting to a song done by Tom MacDonald called Fake Woke. Now, I know, I haven't done a lot of political music video reactions. It's been something I've been trying to get back into as of late, so you're probably going to see more of these coming out real soon, and I just have to say that Tom MacDonald is an absolute beast. I mean, he is one of the top artists that I like listening to when it comes to political music video content and things of that nature. So I just had to say that when it comes to Tom MacDonald, absolutely legend, who Tom MacDonald is, and his music is phenomenal. He has not yet had a bad song yet, in my opinion. And also, before I dive into this music video, I just want to say, if there are any other political music video artists that you know of, like Tom MacDonald, let me know down in the comments below so we can also react to their so we can also react to their music videos. But anyway, let me quit babbling and ranting and so on, and let's go ahead and dive into today's video, shall we?
I think it's crazy I'm the one who they labeled as controversial, and Cardi B is the role model for 12-year-old girls. There's rappers pushing Xanax at the top of the billboard, but if I mention race in a song, I'm scared I'll get killed for it. It's backwards, it's getting exponentially dumb. It's more difficult to get a job than purchase a gun. Eminem used to gay bash and murder his mom, and now he doesn't want fans if they voted for Trump.
I just have to say this. Tom MacDonald is so right when he talks about them labeling him as a controversial artist, but Cardi B is a role model for children. Cardi B is the person that you want your kids to look up to in society. That's what the media tells us. They want Cardi B to be this inspirational person for us. This is how backwards it's gotten. People who have done evil stuff in their past life, like Cardi B, who openly bragged about drugging men, is now a role model for your children. But Tom MacDonald comes out and calls the BS from the media, calls the BS from the, left and right. He's controversial. It's too much. He's controversial. He can't have a platform. But anyway, I just had to say how crazy we're living in some crazy times. I just had to say that.
We're ashamed to be American. You should probably love it, cause you have the right to hate it and not get stoned to death in public. As children we were taught how to walk and talk, but the system wants adults to sit down and shut up. Cancel culture runs the world now, the planet went crazy. Label everything we say as homophobic or racist. If you're white, then you're privileged, guilty by association. All our childhood heroes got Me Too'd or they're rapists. They never freed the slaves. They realized that they don't need the chains. They gave us tiny screens, we think we free cause we can't see the cage. They knew that race war would be the game they need to play for people to big teams. They use the media to feed the flame.
Whoo! Okay. I see you, Tom MacDonald. I just have to say this. He's absolutely right. We never really became free individuals. We went straight to our smartphones and our cell phones. We're addicted to social media. We became slaves to the social media platforms. But I also got to say, love the beats. The beats are absolutely on point. But anyway, I digress.
They so fake woke. Facts don't care about feelings. They know they won't tell me what to believe in. They so fake woke. Same old, same songs. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about your feelings. I think it's crazy how these people screaming facts, but they fake woke. Hate their neighbor cause he wears a mask or he stays home. Has a daughter but his favorite artist said he slays hoes. Picks her up from school, music slaps on the way home. Censorship's an issue cause they choose what they erase. There's a difference between hate speech and speech that you hate. I think black lives...
Ooh, that was a good one. That was a good one. There's a difference between hate speech and speech that you hate. Basically, they've tried to change the definition on that word too. Love that verse.
Matter was the stupidest name when the system's screwing everyone exactly the same. I just want to spend Thanksgiving Day with food and my family without being accused of celebrating native casualties. We got so divided, it's black and white and political. Republicans are bigots, libtards if you're liberal. There's riots in our streets and it's just getting worse. Y'all screaming deep on the police, y'all are genius for sure. They're underfunded already, they're way too busy to work. Order food and call the cops, see what reaches you first. Segregation ended, that's a lie in itself. That was a strategy to make us think they were trying to help. They knew that racism was hot if they designed it to sell. We buy up every single box and divide us ourselves.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that verse. That's the only verse that I can say that I'm not feeling with, I should say.
Fake woke, facts don't this and wonder why it isn't working. That's like sleeping with a football team to try and be a virgin. Politicians are for sale and someone always makes the purchase, but you and I cannot afford it. Our democracy is worthless. If a man has mental illness, call him crazy, say it silently. When country's going crazy, we accept it as society. Get sick and take a pill. When the side effects get you high, you get addicted like these rappers dying fighting with sobriety. Censoring the facts turns our children into idiots. They claim it's for our safety. I'll tell you what it really is. Removing information that empowers all the citizens. The truth doesn't damage points of view that are legitimate. They're trying to change amen to amen and women. How do we let them make praying a microaggression?
Because we have allowed society to fall this far, and no one has done anything. No one has stopped it. No one has done anything. No one has, thought that it would be the right ideal to end the wokeness, stop calling out the foolishness that's happening. They didn't stop it. That's how we're here. Anyway, I just had to say that.
Instead of asking God for the strength to keep winning, we cheat to get ahead and then we ask him for forgiveness. Feminism used to be the most righteous of fights, but these days it feels like they secretly hate guys. I don't trust anyone who bleeds for a week and don't die. I'm just kidding, but everything else that I said is right. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about feelings. They know they won't tell me what to believe in. They so fake woke. Same old, say so. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about your feelings.
Wow. That was a very powerful video, I should say. I'm glad I got to see this. But there's a lot to talk about. Overall, the lyrics were good. The beat was on point. Like I've said, there's never been a Tom MacDonald song that I can honestly say that I didn't like. But there was a verse about the segregation part that kind of threw me off. He basically said that segregation never ended. I don't think that's necessarily true. I mean, yes, to the part of us dividing ourselves, but to say that segregation never ended is kind of a foolish statement to make. We choose segregation by choice, and it's nothing racist against that. People would rather just live with their own people. Black people would rather live with black people. Hispanics would rather live with Hispanics. Whites would rather live with whites. We don't have to make everything about color. We don't have to make everything about race. You know, it doesn't matter who your neighbors are, or it doesn't matter who your neighbors are as individuals. So to say that, you know, segregation never really ended because we divided ourselves is kind of foolishness in a way, because all throughout the world's history, people have always wanted to stay with their own people. There's nothing wrong with that. So that was the part that kind of got me, I should say, and threw me for a loop. But overall, everything else was great. The music video was great. The lyrics were great. The beat was on point. Loved the beat for this music video. It definitely fit the overall genre of the song, I should say. So once again, Tom MacDonald is producing these absolute wonderful songs. He's producing these bangers, I should say, and I'm here for it. I'm telling you, I love Tom MacDonald. But anyways, guys, let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you like Tom MacDonald? Do you not like Tom MacDonald? Are you somewhere in the middle? And don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And don't forget, okay? Don't forget, if there is another artist like Tom MacDonald that you want us to react to on this channel, let me know down in the comments below. Or is there a specific song you want us to react to? Let me know down in the comments below. As always, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.